I am 1/3 of your Nomad Gamers. So we have made it through another week. It is Thirsty Thursday. Thirsty Thursday. So let's get this party started. If you're watching me out on Facebook, thank you very much. You're catching me on the home of Godfather, where I stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and some Fridays. The announcement will come a little bit later, from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. on Facebook. If you are watching me from YouTube, you're watching me on the home for the Nomad Gamers podcast on our channel. Somewhere right down here, you're going to see a subscribe button, you're going to see a bell, and you are going to see a thumbs up button. Smash all three for me. That way, every single time a Nomad Gamer comes live, you are being updated on what's going on. And since today is Thursday, we are live on Twitch. You can go to Twitch, go up to the little search bar, put in Godfather09, show me some love, subscribe, follow, do whatever you got to do, but do it. So, we made it through all that. That was a little faster than what I was expecting. So let's get into what happens next, because Godfather is thirsty. We made it. Here's one for you guys. Yep. That hit the spot. That was good. So what are we going to be talking about tonight? Well, we're going to go around the block. We're going to talk about Grand Theft Auto. We're going to talk about Red Dead Redemption Online. We are going to go over and see what Minecraft is doing. Then we're going to head over to Bethesda Studios, and we're going to check out some Starfield. They updated. We are going to check out Fallout. And then we might go around and just kind of see what kind of other news is out there. I have an announcement about next Thursday and the Thursday after that. I have another announcement for a new social media home for Godfather. Just created 10 minutes ago. And then we will end it where we always end it. So, how many of you out there caught the Nomad Gamers podcast last night? It was a very good discussion on Assassin's Creed Valhalla. We had some spirited debates. All three of us changed our tune just a little bit on that game. And what we didn't say on air, and we'll probably end up saying tomorrow, or not tomorrow, it'll be Saturday. I'm sorry, I'm a week off because of President's Day. President's Day is killing me. But we will announce Saturday what game we're going to be talking about for the next 2 weeks. So you're going to want to tune in on Sunday if you are catching us recorded, where it will be dropping on Facebook and on YouTube. And if you want early access to it, you need to tune in to Fireball123D on TikTok. He streams live all of our podcasts. So if you want to catch us live and catch all of our shenanigans before we drop them, go over there and give him some love. So, where do I begin? I've had my drink. I've done all this. So let's talk about the newest addition to Thirsty Thursday and Talking Tuesday. I got a little bit of work before I officially bring it over to us. But Godfather, I created a TikTok today for this podcast and for some upcoming game streams that I'm going to be doing. Because if you didn't catch my announcement a week ago, I think it was last Thirsty Thursday, where I announced that I'm getting a new laptop. I'm getting a better laptop. I'm going to be getting a gaming laptop to where I can start gaming with the Nomad Gamers, the other two of them, with some of the Minecraft that they're doing. I'm going to start exploring some of the other games that are out there on Steam. I just don't know which ones yet. But when I start doing that, I will start streaming both to Facebook, Twitch, and now TikTok, and be adding content to it since I just created that account. You can find that account if you go over to TikTok. It is Gozfather1. For whatever reason, it wouldn't give me Gozfather. I had to put the letter or the number 1 behind it. So that is the big news. I created it literally 15 minutes ago. So go over to TikTok, show me some love there. Remember, it's Gozfather1. There is no content on it right now because I just created it. But please follow me. I will start going live as soon as I can. So that's that news. The other news that's coming out of the Shire today, there will be no Thirsty Thursday next Thursday. And there will be no Thirsty Thursday on March 6th. I will attempt to do a Freaky Friday for both of those weeks. But to give you guys a little background, as most of you know, if you watch Nomad Gamers, I'm a United States Army veteran. Proudly served my country for 24 years. And in some of my duties that I was told to perform by Uncle Sam in Iraq, I was in the invasion, I contracted a rare skin disease. It's not melanoma. It is called pemphigus vulgaris. It is a skin blistering disease. But to make a long story short, I fight with this every day, every month, every year. And to keep Gozfather, keep myself looking good, making sure that my skin feels good, I do what the military calls as a monkey check, where I check from head to toe. I have mirrors where I check where I can't see. And when I start seeing evidence of this disease, I go to my doctor, and I went. I have elevated blood counts for the disease, which means it's back. So I go into treatment starting next Thursday. What does that mean for my podcast, and what does that mean for me doing what I do for Nomad Gamers? The only thing that it means is I will not be doing Thirsty Thursday on February 27th or March 6th. I will be getting treatment. It will knock me on my butt. You will notice that I'm going to be a little bit tired for Talking Tuesday, but I should be back on my feet relatively quick. So just understand that if you see a little dip in my streams or a little dip in my enthusiasm when I am on this show, it is because I'm going through some health things right now. It won't last long. I will be back to myself probably March 10th, March 15th, somewhere in there. But I didn't want to leave you guys hanging, and I wanted to get it out there that there would be no Thirsty Thursday next week. So it's a bitch, but guess what? It happens. So that's that. What else did I have? TikTok, that. I think that's it for the gloom and doom and the happiness of me getting TikTok. So let's move on. Let's start going around the block. Let's lock the Shire up. Let's go to the end of the drive and let's take a right. So for Grand Theft Auto, I haven't heard anything about Grand Theft Auto 6 yet, except for all of the leaks that we are all being subjected to. You have a lot of things that most people don't know. At this point, it's all speculation. Nobody quite knows exactly what's going on with Grand Theft Auto 6. We know it's coming. We don't know a release date yet. At least I haven't seen it. And if it's out there, put it in my comments because I haven't seen it. We don't know what the map looks like. We do know what one of the protagonists look like because they put out a video. We do know that part. We know some of the gameplay. And we have seen about this much of the city. And I was thinking about that today when I was scrolling through and trying to find content for tonight. And I did see a couple leaks for Grand Theft Auto 6. I can't verify them. I seen them, but I couldn't replicate that news from any other source. And normally, when it's a substantial leak and it's something that you can hang your hat on, IGN's going to be reporting on. All these gaming sites are going to be reporting. And I seen this from probably a third party source. So until I see something from Rockstar, Take-Two, or IGN saying something about Grand Theft Auto 6, it's coming, ladies and gentlemen. And I feel like a little kid a month before Christmas. I cannot wait for Grand Theft Auto 6. But let's go to the titles that are out right now. Rockstar Games, 4 hours ago. This could be Red Dead. This could be Grand Theft Auto. We'll see. And it's going to be Grand Theft Auto. Parachute your way into a shrinking live fire zone with a minimal loadout in Motor Wars. Returning this week to the GTA Online featured series and awarding 3 times GTA money and RP. Plus get 3 times the rewards on Trevor and Ron contract missions and more. I don't know why they are pushing the Trevor and Ron missions. Unless they completely revamped them, they were extremely boring when they first came out. Like I couldn't handle them. So that's one of the ones when it pops up, I just minimize it real quick. To hell with them. I ain't doing it. Again, 6 hours ago, Rockstar seems to drop everything within a couple minutes of each other. They kind of vomit all this information and then let you digest it. Reign supreme on the touring car circuit with the new retro-styled Vapid Uranus Law Speed, in parentheses, Sports Classic, now available from Southern San Andreas Super Autos in GTA Online. I haven't seen this. I haven't played this. So therefore, I don't know anything. I don't know if it's good. I don't know if it's bad. By looking at the photo here, it ain't that good. If you have played it, leave me a comment. Let me know what's going on with it. 7 hours ago, you remember how I said they just kind of vomit everything at you and you just got to wade through all the information, see what you like, what you need, what you don't need? Yeah, here we go. Grand Theft Auto 5 on PC is getting a free upgrade on March 4th. I seen this earlier, and this is very peculiar to me. With features previously only available in the PS5 and the Xbox Series XS versions of GTA Online. This upgrade also includes improved graphic options, faster loading times, and more. Why didn't somebody out there tell me that Grand Theft Auto Online was of lesser quality than the consoles? I listen to Chungus all the time on the Nomad Gamers, and he tells me how good the PCs are. This post is telling me completely opposite, but it's very refreshing being a guy who's about to start going into the PC gaming to know that Rockstar Games is going to make sure that their online content matches the quality of the consoles. At least for me, that's refreshing news. That's good news. That's probably the best news some of these Grand Theft Auto players have seen probably in a month or two. I realized that I was literally folding myself in half there for a minute. I didn't like the way I was sitting. Rockstar Games, 2 days ago. This looks like a Red Dead Online update. 4 to 7, things I've realized about Discord is I can chat with you guys while I'm playing a game, and you guys don't even have to play the same game. You could be playing something completely different. To me, that is awesome. You could be on the PC, you could be on a console, whether that be PlayStation, Xbox, or the Nintendo Switch. Doesn't matter. Go to Discord, find the Nomad Gamers, go into the general chat, and you will find either myself, Chungus, or Fireball, depending on what time of the day it is. If it's in the morning, it's Fireball. 4 to 7, it's your man Godfather. From 7 on, it's going to be Chungus. But back to Red Dead. We got griefed so hard on that game that this man, who is normally a very mild temper, very hard to piss off, and trust me, I've tried, especially when it comes to gaming, he got so bad that he just quit, and he vowed he'd never be back. And I'm going to have to ask him when I talk to him, probably either tomorrow night or Saturday, of if he's ever went back. And I'm almost guaranteeing you, he's going to tell me no. He's probably going to tell me no, because the griefing was that bad. What else did they bring out? Oh, well, 6 days ago. So we're going to go away from Rockstar Gaming for a minute. Actually, until the next episode of Thirsty Thursday. We're going to go over to Minecraft, because I seen something with Minecraft, and I have an update on Minecraft too. Or at least for my gaming. 4 hours ago, from Minecraft, roll back into the Forgotten Realms. Begin a new adventure with familiar heroes in Dungeons and Dragons, a new quest. Return to iconic locations, embark on new quests, cast spells to fight your foes, and make new friends along the way. Learn more about the newest DLC, and it gives you a hyperlink. If you want to check it out, go to their Facebook page. Find this. It is the first post that they have on there. Hit the hyperlink and go do your thing. I think it's kind of cool how they are encompassing other gamers into their game. D&D is huge for a very large group of people. And Minecraft is trying to incorporate them into their game. Wow, that's amazing. And they've got a few they got 5 photos here that looks pretty awesome. Minecraft 6 hours ago, highly efficient at being inefficient. Tag your duo. Well, if this was if Sweet Kitty Pie saw this, my wife, she would tag me in a heartbeat. She's always getting on me about being inefficient in Minecraft. 90% of the time, she's right. I'm being very inefficient. Or I boo-boo and I forget not to do something that she told me not to do, and I'm doing it anyways. It's no laughing matter because I normally get my ass whooped for it. 1 day ago, a new egg sighting features are coming to testing in Java, Snapchat, or Snapshot, and Bedrock. Beta preview today. A whole bunch of freaking chickens. And then 6 days ago. So, as I said on Talking Tuesday, that I was going to take a break from Starfield for about a week. I got to get that fire back. So, I went to Minecraft. Oh, that went down the wrong pipe. But I went back to Minecraft, and Chungus, Fireball, myself, and Sweet Kitty Pie, we all have our own realm. We've been working on this realm now for 3 years, if not 4. We have got a subway system through there. We've got automatic tree farm, automatic chicken farm, automatic fishery, an aquarium, automatic smelters, and I say smelters, and different types of smelters. But we are always updating something, or we get a new project going on. Well, the project this week has been building another leg to the subway, going from one biodome to another biodome, and the one that we're going from is a fully functional outbase, or as we called it in the Army, a forward operating base. Has everything that you need in there. So we're going from that to the other one that's not so built up yet. Sweet Kitty Pie hasn't been there yet. I guarantee you, give her 5-6 hours after we get this subway done, she'll have that thing looking good. Everyone has a different theme to it. And I think she said this one was going to be a beach house. We'll see how it is. The one we're coming from is a castle. But if you want to see what I'm talking about in this beautiful realm that we are molding into ours, make sure you tune in to my Facebook page Mondays, Wednesdays. What am I doing tomorrow? I don't think I'm doing anything tomorrow, so I will be on tomorrow 4 to 7, and I will be doing Minecraft. I might even get on tonight and stream for a couple hours while I'm working on the subway system. You will probably hear myself and Crest Rider talking, myself and Sweet Kitty Pie talking. You'll even hear my dogs in the background singing the song of their people. Or Dog 6 alert me that a snowflake has went from one side of my front yard to the other. Just be prepared to know that when I'm streaming, you're going to hear what's going on in my house. Unless I don't want you to hear it, and then I will mute it. But it's some boring watching right now, because all you're going to see is me mining from one end to the other end. And then myself and Sweet Kitty Pie are going to map out where we're going to do the next subway at. And while she's finishing the bricks and putting down the lava, and if you watch, you'll understand what I'm talking about. While she's doing all that and getting prepared for my railroad system to come in, I'm going to be on this next leg carving that out for her. So when I'm doing the cart system or the rail, she can be over there doing the bricks and all that other stuff. Then I'll just jump back and I'll do that rail as well. And then who knows what we're going to be doing after that. It might be another build. We get a wild hair up our ass and we might build a house. We might build a castle. We might see something on YouTube that we want to try, and we'll try it in our test world that you won't see. And then we'll take it from the test world where we're in creative, and then we'll take it over to the realm where we build everything in survival. If you ask me, it's pretty cool to be able to do it in survival, because some of this is complex redstone builds, so you have to go and you have to test it before you come back and you start screwing up your pickaxe or your shovel or your axe or whatever the hell you got going on. So that's what's been going on in Minecraft. So if that's your cup of tea, by all means, watch. I'm going to be talking to Fireball and see if we can't fire something else up. I don't want to say too much about it because I haven't talked to him about it first. I don't think he'll have a problem with it, but we'll see. If it comes to fruitation, we'll talk about it on Talking Tuesday. I hope that is a good deal for you. So now let's go over to see what our friends over at Fallout's doing. Two days ago from Fallout, grab your mask and head to the Helativa for a Fastnacht parade. Oh, it's that time of the year for them again. Hashtag Fallout 76. At the top of the hour, every hour, ensure the parade goes off without a hitch and get a chance of earning a new mask and camp items. Ends March 4th. I've said it once, I'll say it again. When it comes down to camp items in Fallout, I don't care. I'll take the basic bitch ones. I'll take the ones that you just get as soon as you come out of the vault. When I go back to Fallout, you are going to see a player that is a level, I think, 250, max caps, and all this old school stuff at his camp. And some of the stuff you probably can't even get. And I have it. I was talking to Crush Rider the other day about Fallout and mutations. They haven't changed mutations. You remember I said that I'd be really ticked off with them if they changed mutations, and from everything he's found and everything he was reading, they haven't changed anything, so that's a good thing. If anything else, the price has come down on them, because when we bought them, or when we went out and nuked things and had to get the flora and get everything we needed to be able to make that mutation, it was expensive. Very expensive. So hopefully, hold on. There we go. Hopefully, they've made that just a little bit easier. Who knows? 2 days ago. Oh, would you look at this? Check out the special offerings from our friends at Insert Coin Clothing, ensuring you are always geared up for the wasteland. They have actually got a clothing line for Fallout. They got, it looks like a ring that has a Power Armor helmet, Nuka-Cola, and then you got a hoodie, pajama pants, like a varsity coat for Nuka-versity or Nuka University or whatever. I don't know. So, no, that was for Valentine's Day. So, I guess it is what it is. And I saw today, Sweet Kitty Pie sent me a short video on TikTok. They are filming Fallout Season 2. They were talking to the ghoul. I don't know his real name, and I'm not going to look it up. They were talking to him, and he was saying how they're almost done filming, and they should be announcing a release date. Now, whether this is, I mean, he would know, but whether he was supposed to say this or not, that's anybody's guess. So, take it with however you want. Fallout 76 or Fallout Season 2 should be coming here very soon. And I hope to God Season 2 is better than Season 1. Everyone, it got mixed reactions, and I'm on the side of I didn't really like it. Is it growing on me? Yeah, a little bit, but I still don't like it. I think there's too many holes in the story. I don't think they did a good job of marrying the canon from the video game to the story of the TV series. Now, Season 2, Mr. House is supposed to be back, and you're supposed to see all this stuff. And hopefully, like Fireball said, we see the Courier, I hope. And who knows what they do to that storyline. Are they going to close out the end of it and give us a definitive answer? Or are they going to leave it open-ended like the game did? I don't know. We'll see. I guess that's something that we need to figure out. We'll only figure that out if they start dropping more hints for us. All right, let's go over to Starfield. I did see something over there. I don't like exactly what I saw, but I seen it. It's out there. All right, 6 hours ago from Starfield, they finally updated their Facebook page. We probably won't get another one for 2 or 3 weeks, so we better enjoy what we have. Looking to add some Va'ruun styling to your Starfield ships? The free Va'ruun ship Hobbs 2 creation by Shadowweaver _82 could be just what you need, featuring 7 new Stroud Hobbs. I've looked at them. They look decent. They look very decent. Dude did a good job. If this is a player and a fan of the game, he did a very good job with it. So, I mean, for me, that's a big compliment. 2 days ago, deepen your character building experience in Starfield with the roleplay backgrounds creation by Broken Classic 2. Contains 20 plus new backgrounds, 15 plus new traits, modifications to existing backgrounds. I'm not big into role playing, and I wasn't really thrilled with what you had to look for on Starfield when you started the game out. Do not, and I mean I can't say this enough, do not do the bounty hunter. I don't care what playthrough you are going through. They freaking harass the hell out of you. If you want to know how to do space battles to get your piloting level up, message the page. I will tell you what system you have to go to be able to do it without that stupid bounty hunter. Starfield 5 days ago, just after the last Thirsty Thursday. Featured Starfield creation, Starborn Player Home at Moonhenge by Messamacat. This free creation allows you to create a residence befitting a Starborn, discoverable as a structure on Luna and complete with a residential wing, cavern, and temple. I'm almost starting to think that some of these are meant for the PC, because I don't think you can do it on the Xbox. That's going to conclude our Around the Block, because I looked for other things and I just couldn't find them. One of the other things I'm going to be doing, it might be this weekend, might not be, but I seen Madden 25 in the Game Pass. I'm a huge Madden player. I at least play 1 or 2 seasons on every single Madden that comes out. So this one's going to be no different. And I'm not going to... I cannot wait for my new laptop. I am not going to devote a lot of time to that game, but what I am going to do is check it out and maybe talk about it on Talking Tuesday, one of them, and just give some feedback. Is the game worth it? There's been some Maddens out there that Madden wasn't worth the fucking ink it was printed on. So we'll check that out and see what's going on with that. Have you guys went and checked out Santiago every day when he does his live podcast on Facebook? If you have not, look up Santiago Cirillo. Dude is amazing. I sat there and shot the shit with him for probably 10 minutes today on his podcast. And all I did was, hiya, Santiago. He said hi back. He brought out that Fleabag Wrinkles 420. I sat there and had fun with that. You know, just kind of getting his comedy going, helping him out a little bit. And kind of lightening the mood a little bit. But you need to go over there. He has got Hiya Mania. He's got Hiya Nation. He's got Scared Straight. He's got all kinds of horror shit going on. He's got, what else has he got going on? He's into wrestling. I made fun of his shirt today because his shirt looked like it said Iowa. So I asked him if he was a Hawkeye fan, and I know he's a Buckeye fan. So that earned me a little scorn from him, but that's okay. But seriously, if you have not checked him out, go check him out. You can be a member of the Nomad Gamers Nation and the Hiya Nation. It can be done. Do it. Do it. That's where I got the inspiration for a part of my closing. Was from Santiago. Dude is amazing. Go check him out and let him know the great and all-powerful Godfather sent you. He's going to go, who the hell's that? Well, I'll let him know who I am. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be it for Thirsty Thursday for 2 whole weeks. I will be back for my Thirsty Thursdays. We will be back to our normal programming on March 13th. March 13th is the day that Thirsty Thursday will come back. So until then, thank you so much for watching Thirsty Thursday. Game true, game hard, always, and I mean always, game on. Where the hell are you at? There you are. I see you. You're right there. You're in the back still. You need to come to the front. Come on up here. I see you. You're gaming. You're being you. Keep being you. You're beautiful. Keep doing it. If you're playing a game and you run across a griefer who needs blown the fuck up, you blow that motherfucker up. Thank you so much for watching Thirsty Thursday. Thank you for supporting the Nomad Gamers podcast and Nomad Gamers Nation. With that, peace and love. Godfather is